You are paying the rent of your boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
And the mother
also
of the boyfriend.
his mom and his younger sister's school fees.
And the school fees of your younger sister. And you are sponsoring the guy in school.
Exactly.
Then your
and I'm
toaster.
Still feeding him.
Your toaster now bought car for him. Thinking he's your brother.
Exactly.
Hi guys, my name is Timiagbaje and welcome to a new edition of my series. This time around it's called Vulnerable. People might not want to face the camera, but they want to share their pains, their highlights and their high lives and the low times in their lives too. So, what do you do?
I'm a businesswoman.
Oh wow, beautiful. Has there been anything that's happened to you in this life that has touched you and pained you so much that you would like to share or talk to me about?
Sure.
I'm all ears. I would like to hear you.
My painful experience is with the guy I trusted most. I gave him my life, my time. I sponsored his education from ND1 to ND3. And by the time we got to HND, he just started cheating. I was the one who rented apartments for him. Including his bed. I was paying his mom house rent also. I was really catering for him like my child actually. Let me just put it that way. Because I thought we were going to end together. So along the line, because I didn't want to lose my virginity, he would bring girls home. He would send me away from the bed that I bought with my money and have sex with the girl while I'm in the room. Still, after doing that, in case if there is any situation whereby I face him or I talk to him that what he just did to me is bad, he will either lock me out all through the night or he should beat me up. This has been going on continuously for like 3 years or more. I had to call his mom at a particular time when his brother had an issue at the Air Force. I spoke to his mom. I connected him with some people. They brought his brother back alive. But on getting back, his mom, she told me some things, and eventually I just thought about it and I felt like this is not the type of thing I want. So along the line, I spoke to the person I was dating. After spending money on him, the person I was actually dating was a commissioner, and I had one honorable too at the side. They wanted to date me, really, not even date, marry, but I disagreed because I felt like if I hustle together with this particular person, I guess we'll be able to make a better future together. So the honorable bought him a car, thinking he was my brother. I introduced him to them as my brother.
Okay, so you were dating the honorable at that time?
I was actually, the honorable wanted to marry me, but okay. I disagreed.
But you guys were seniors, so you guys had something going on?
No, we didn't have anything going on together. He just wanted to satisfy me.
Okay, he was trying to woo you?
Yes.
All right.
So introducing my brother to him was like a lucky charm for him.
Oh,
like
wow.
He was buying things for him, spending for him, just to be able to persuade me to accept the proposal. So I didn't take him. So he bought him a car. Like, he wanted to buy the car for me, but I told him that I can't take it home. My family members are strict. So he bought it for my brother. So at least he can lie that he's into Yahoo or whatsoever.
But that your brother was your boyfriend?
He was my boyfriend. So he had a car that he was using. He had, I gave him one of my business. I make barbecues in hotel, and I had more than 3 spaces. So I gave him one to manage, but I was one paying the staff working for him there. So he will go there, collect the money, he will lavish it, spend it on girls, and still bring those girls home and beat me for them. So along the line, I shall called his mom. To cut the long story short, I called his mom and I explained to her that he has been beating me, this, that, and that. And the next statement she would tell me is, as she engaged us together, that I should try and find my way. After spending a lot of money on both the mom and the son.
You were paying the rent of your boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
And the mother
also
of the boyfriend.
His mom and his younger sister's school fees.
And the school fees of your younger sister. And you are sponsoring the guy in school.
Exactly.
Then your
and I'm
toaster,
still feeding him.
Your toaster now bought car for him. Thinking he's your brother.
Exactly. So, and the funniest part was when I even had to gather my money, that I didn't want to spend money on him anymore. I wanted to use the money to get a land. He introduced me to his brother's friend. The land they got for me is at Majidun. They duped me and they collected 3.5 million. So
they still scammed you.
They still scammed me again after all that processing, after all that long trauma.
Wow. And that was how you guys ended it.
That was
Nothing
how we
after.
ended it though. I just had to end it.
Have you found love now?
Partially. But
Partially.
it's hard to trust anybody as much as I've done before.
I'm so sorry for everything. I'm so sorry about what you had to go through. I don't even know what to say. Can it be that it's men that are the problem?
Yeah, men are the problem. Oh. Men are scum.
You say what?
Men are scum.
But me, I'm not scum, shall I cannot do that to my benefactor.
It's not everybody that knows how to be grateful.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go?
I'd just like to advise ladies out there that they shouldn't put their trust in men. No. Not all men are equal, though, but they just have to be very, very careful. Don't toy with men, with your money, especially with your money, because they will take you to a stage where you will not be able to go back again.
They go carry you go where you don't know.
Where you don't know new.
After all of that, you've moved on. What are you doing right now with your life? Where are you? What point are you in life now?
I've moved on. I'm married. I have a child, and right now I'm still trying to put myself back in the box. But I give thanks. We're fine. I have a happy home, but the trust cannot be like before again. That's just the only issue we have. And my story has changed. I'm just happy, but I still need to find myself back in that big box that I've always been.
And I pray that God helps you find your way.
Amen.
It's so touching. If you can turn the hands of time back, what would you do differently?
I won't spend my money on a man, and I would invest in things that when I'm broke, I can always go back to and make good funds out of it.
Invest so that when you're broke, you can make money out of it.
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. I'm so happy to meet you. Have an amazing day ahead of you.
Thank you.
So, guys, see you some other time.